Hello everyone, and welcome to Monster Files, and in this episode we're going to be going over the most notorious, the most infamous of all Dungeons & Dragons monsters, the Tarrasque. The one monster that every single Dungeons & Dragons player dreads, and every dungeon master uses in order to get rid of every single player at the table, the Tarrasque. The monster equivalent of Chuck Norris, the Tarrasque. So just buckle up because we're jumping on the back of this bad boy. The Tarrasque is a huge and extremely daunting-looking foe, yet that won't even begin to prepare you for how far up Schitt's Creek you're going to be having to deal with one of these monsters. They have an insane amount of powers, from just the ability to swallow things whole, to a resistance to nearly all forms of damage, regeneration, and immunity to charms and spells, and can be active for weeks at a time, destroying everything within its wake, much like Donald Trump's political career and his rallies all rolled into one. The Tarrasque exists only to eat and destroy, and is seemingly impossible to kill. Luckily, though, the Tarrasque is a one-of-a-kind, unique creature, so he's a lot like Chris Farley, minus all of those lovable characteristics. The Tarrasque sleeps deep within the world's core, returning to the surface every few months only to continue its path of destruction. Much like the kid that keeps knocking over my trash cans. Yeah, run back to mommy's house, you little twerp. No one has ever killed the Tarrasque, or even come close to doing so. What makes this so difficult is that it can regenerate from any form of remains after it's presumed dead. Theories exist on how to kill it, however none have ever been successful. A few of these include banishment to another dimension and using a wish spell quickly after it's been slain. So think of it as a mixture between Deadpool and John Travolta's acting career. The Tarrasque was created by the Primordials, beings of pure chaos, as a being of pure elemental destruction to instill chaos into the gods' newly created and seemingly perfect world. So it's a lot like the biblical story of Adam and Eve, where Eve comes in and destroys Adam's perfect existence. Yes, I'm aware I am ruffling a lot of feathers there, ladies. Although the Tarrasque has no equal in the modern world, Walmart aside, he shares a lot of similarities with Godzilla, the king of the monsters. Alright everybody, thank you all very much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and like the video if you like the video. And if you have any recommendations for future monsters that you would like to see on the show, please leave them in the comments below. And with that being said, thank you all very much for watching again, and I will see you next time.